Welcome back to Let's Chat. Obviously, spring has sprung. We're seeing some beautiful weather this week. And what better time to go ahead and plant a garden or maybe stretch that muscle in your green thumbs, black thumbs that I have, but I'm trying to learn each and every day. Today, we have master gardeners here of Hamilton County from the Master Your Garden Expo that's going to be right around the corner. Grant and Carlton Mathes are here to give us an idea what you guys are doing with the UT Extension office and how we can get involved with you guys. So thanks for making the time to be here.
Thanks for having us.
So Institute of Agriculture, that obviously entails a lot of different plants, a lot of, how we sustain what we can do and the farmers that make up our society. Tell me a little bit about the Master Your Garden Expo and what people are going to be experiencing when they come.
Well, this is our 13th year for our annual expo, and we have all kinds of vendors. We have vendors that are dedicated to just to bring in particular items like lookout lavender, milkweed. We'll have someone there that's just selling Japanese maples.
Oh, wow.
And some bonsais and tools and all kinds of master gardener booths that are demonstration booths that will teach you how. And then we have a lot of seminars. That's our main main event. People come in because they want to hear the experts talk about how to accomplish things in your garden, in your yard.
Absolutely, and that's something that I was telling with them during the commercial break, that I was like, I do not have that bone in my body, and I'm trying to exercise it, because we all do have those natural instincts to be able to hopefully care for these things and be, farmers, but there are people who are more born with it, and I think you guys are probably prime examples of just people who can give expert advice.
People who've gardened all their lives. But first of all, I want to thank our sponsors for our expo, Site One Nursery, Smart Bank, and of course Chick-fil-A. Our sponsors are awesome. And when Joe mentioned, we have over 60 vendors, and Saturday and Sunday is classes all day long.
Oh, wow.
And that's all included in the price of admission. It's $10 for both days.
Oh, my word.
So, and we also have a kids corner.
A very active kids corner.
Yeah,
they can do crafts, and their parents can stay right there with them, and they can experience all things gardening.
How neat.
Yeah.
To learn it from a young age and really get and grow those resources, quite literally. Something else you had talked about, obviously, vendors, demonstrations, speakers, and you had said one of the main reasons people come is probably for the speakers, to get that expert advice. Why do you guys think that is such an amazing resource for people to have, and what they're getting here compared to maybe just going online or TikTok or wherever else that they would find information?
Well, they can ask questions of the people who are doing the seminars. There's always time at the end of the session for them to ask questions, and in each seminar class there will be 2 door prizes given away.
Oh, wow.
So that's another draw to go into the seminar classes. But these are speakers that have done the gardening and whatever they're talking about for a long, long time, so they have a lot of experience.
And they're really able to add to that then, rather than just looking it up on maybe ChatGPT or online and only getting face value what it is, compared to talking to somebody and having that real relationship with them. So,
At Master Gardeners, we also have 10 booths on the floor where we're doing raised beds, grow buckets. We have a Bluebird Society coming with bluebird houses.
Oh, wow.
So all those booths, you can get information, you can ask questions, and in a relaxed atmosphere. And we assume that everybody's coming, at whatever level of knowledge you have. And we don't, we try to meet you at your level and get you to the next level.
I love that. So it's for people that, it could be for the experienced gardener who has a whole entire farmhouse and it's beautiful, or it could be like someone like me that killed a succulant one time and is traumatized from that,
Yeah, we welcome everybody to come see us and take time, take all day long and visit. We have one vendor coming from Dayton. It's Cumberland Custom Landscaping.
Nice.
He's got a myriad of plants, and he's very knowledgeable about plants. Native plants. So most of what he has, you can grow in this area and not have to worry about killing it.
See, that's another big thing, is that what each of these plants need, and they have specific needs of more sunlight or less sunlight and more water. And some of these things that you don't know until you actually start to care for one. But when you talk to the experts, you can go ahead and say, hey, this could be an amazing plant to grow in your neighborhood, in your area, that's native to your area. Something else I wanted to talk about, you said about the grow buckets. What do you think is so special about those and easy for people to learn?
Because they're easy.
Literally, quite literally.
Yeah, it's a 5-gallon bucket. Buckets are donated by Chick-fil-A restaurant. The 5-gallon bucket has 4 gallons of soil and 1 gallon of water, so you don't have to water about once every 10 days, 2 weeks, depending on what you planted.
Gotcha.
Tomatoes need a lot more water, but if you put herbs in there, they like it a little drier.
How neat.
You can do a little
See, that's my type of learning there. It kind of does the work for you, and you can be a little bit more hands-off. So for more information about the event, as we're wrapping things up, any good websites to visit online to learn more about the expo?
NGHC.org is our website, the Master Gardener website. And this year our theme is Return to the Victory Garden. So we have classes on canning and freeze drying and fermentation.
So something truly for everyone.
That's a nod to our nation's 250th
anniversary. How neat. Well, I'm so excited for y'all this weekend. This is going to be at the Camp Jordan Arena, and I think that they're going to be a lot of fun. $10, good for both days if you do that admission. 12 and under are free if they want to get in. So go and master your garden at this special expo Saturday and Sunday. Stay with us. You're watching Let's Chat. We'll be right back after this.
Thank you.